Another day, another chance to go at NSR.
Fuyo, macam bro.
Oh, brother.
Dah ada awet baru bro. So fast. Berapa ramai perempuan kau pikat sekarang lah, ha? Missy, namaku DK West. Ewa, ritma bayang super guy. Ewa, dulu dan kini hebat selamanya. Ewa. Dan satu lagi, aku pun sebenarnya Zook punya.
Oh, brother.
Exactly! Zook's big brother! Salam perkenalan. Awak ni mesti Mayday.
Oh. So this is your brother? How come you don't share his accent?
Well, I don't know. How come your hair is yellow?
What's that got to do with...
West, what are you doing here?
Oh, tak ada apa. Cuma kongsi aja dengan orang kat sini apa erti muzik sebenar.
Real music? Kau betul nak buat hal kat sini? Sekarang?
Hui, kau selalu macam tu. Angry only. Aku lupa birthday kau, you angry. Tak jawab message kau, you angry. Aku jual drum set kau, you angry. Jangan macam tu lah.
Stop it, West. You're disrupting our music revolution, man. We've got tons of things to do, and I don't have time to play around with you. You understand?
Relax bro, relax. Kalau kau nak fans kau balik, senang je. Tunjuk kat mereka siapa lebih hebat. Hadap aku di Rap Battle.
I said I don't have time to play.
Okey lah, aku pergi curi lagi fans kau.
Ah! Fine then. Let's get this over with.
Cayalah. When you see Zook in school, he was constantly out of fuel. All he does is follow me. Like a stinking fly, he can't help it, cuz I'm the trailblazing guy. Zook knows nothing like a baby. Everywhere he looks, he thinks maybe I have to show him the ropes. But all he does is move.
Oh, you should see West in school. He ain't nothing but a ridicule. He thinks he's a top student, but when in truth he's nothing but imprudent. Feels like he's entitled to everything. Tells the birds for him they should sing. Chest up, walks around proud, but a small push and he was sure drop loud.
Hey, looky there, little boy Zuki. Little boy right there. Oh, he's such a rookie. Well, at least I had my friends. You only had me pretend all the way to the end. You're lucky we're even related. Cause you're my brother, if not Siapa be bothered. And cause I'm the world's greatest, you can pause, go all in my shadows, bask in the awesomeness, the magnificence, the one and only DK West.
Being popular don't mean a thing. You think you're the center of everything, but this greatness that you speak simply hides the fact that you're meek. And these illusions are really your illusions, and your rhymes are just behind the times. You think that you are a king, but if I said that, I'd be lying. The world doesn't revolve around you. Even in the multiverse, you're not worth a verse. Oh, rest in peace. Oh, he's dust.
Then how about Zook in college? He still thirsts for my knowledge. Only knows how to trail me by. Or else, aduhai, he does nothing but cry. He thinks he's a real ace, when he's a real bad case. All he does is copy my moves and make mismatched tempos that don't groove.
West in college is such a shame. The top spot is no longer his to claim. All respect he used to have has now been drop in half. He hates seeing me succeed so well. He turns into a child and bids college bye-bye. The once great West, with all his charming ability, has now learned a hard lesson in humility.
Zook's a real baddie robber, not even a showstopper. He stole all my friends, and none of his own. And Nadia, man, you remember that girl? You only added her cause I was in the sheet. You couldn't stop at stealing friends. You stole a girl that made me couldn't breathe. Robber of friends, copycat Zook. You ain't nothing without West. You ain't nothing without West. You ain't nothing without West.
Nadia never liked you, West, because you were slimy, sleazy, cheesy. Ewa, con un hero. Actually, see, desperado. From a scale of 1 to 10, you are below the bottom of the lame end. You were never as good as you thought. Only your imagination never had a drought. You think you're a marathon runner. You never even ran, right on pilot, you were canceled, the end. As you left college with the most shame to hide, left a loser, snoozer, my brother. Oh, mic drop, reality check, please. Cash, that adulting life. You DK hack.
Eleh, kau menang sebab aku kasih chance je.
No, you didn't.
Macam ni lah. Kau pergi rehat dulu. Ha? Aku datang balik bila kau boleh rap macam pro. Okay, bro. West out.
Hey, where are you going? I want this battle fair and square. You hear me? Hey! Hey! Right. Okay, leave. Just leave.
Okay. I'm sensing a lot of anger here. What happened to Zook, the chillest music man in Vinyl City?
Yeah, I know. Just that the sky is so... Ewa!
Get ready to jam and welcome to Sam FM. Good afternoon, folks of Vinyl City. I have some rare guests with me today. Let's have them.
Hello, peeps. I'm Bunkbit Junction's Mayday.
And this is the other half of Bunkbit Junction, Zook.
Welcome, Mayday and Zook.
Thanks for having us.
The pleasure's mine, Zook. Now, a lot of our listeners know of Bunkbed Junction. I hope that through these sessions, you guys can tell us more about yourselves, your band, and everything else in between. So, without further...
First of all, it's because bunk beds rock. We have one, with me taking the top bunk, of course.
Okay, but what about the junction bit? Didn't you say on TV that you wanted to build a junction into NSR's highway so that more people can join the party? Doesn't that contradict the whole point?
Glad you asked. Today, we are unveiling Bunkbit Junction's new meaning. We want to build a junction that goes away from NSR's highway, because they don't deserve any fans. They blow.
Oh, does this tie into what you want to do with your music in Vinyl City?
We believe that music belongs to everyone, and not just NSR.
We're going to fight for the people, for music, for artists like us.
An ambition that is highly looked upon by many, Mayday and Zook. Do you feel pressured with a sudden wave of attention? Your fan base has been growing rapidly as of late.
Well, a little, but it's the good kind of pressure. One that will motivate us to carry our agenda to the very end. Someone has to stand up for musical freedom here in Vinyl City.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Time's almost up. Don't want to be chipping more of your busy schedule. Thank you for being here today, Bunkbed Junction.
You're welcome.
So, did you guys manage to deal with the alley problem?
Yup. Turns out it was Zook's big brother this whole time.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad.
Oh, it's bad, all right.
Excuse me?
Nothing. Let's just get on with the next mission, shall we?
Right, to business. Today we'll be dealing with something quite unique. Are you guys ready for the classics?
Will my master's degree be helpful for this?
You bet. Head towards the Nature District. I've prepared some tickets for you.
Tickets?
The question is, who? A performance by Vinyl City's greatest pianist, Yinu. Truly a child prodigy.
Child? We'll be going against a kid?
That sounds...
Don't underestimate her just because of her age. I would advise you to approach Yinu with extra caution. Despite NSR's bias, it's no simple feat to be where she is at her age.
Got it. Well, I'm not one to refuse a gig invitation. Let's go, Zook! And thanks for the tickets, Cliff.
My pleasure.